Only people, they want to take him down. They want to take him down. They are doing everything possible to take Ibrahim Troare down. They want to stop Burkina Faso from moving forward. They want to abort this beautiful thing happening in Burkina Faso. They want to...
All right, my people, another assassination attempt on Ibrahim Troare, the Burkina Faso president, few days ago. Guys, I'm afraid, I am worried. These guys are doing everything to take Ibrahim Troare down like they did against Lumumba, Thomas and Kara. I'll play this video right now. These terrorists, jihadist Fulani terrorists in Sahel region, they have stationed in Côte d'Ivoire right now, according to Ibrahim Troare. I still don't understand why Côte d'Ivoire government is allowing themselves to be used by these imperialist Western leaders and these Fulani terrorists that have been terrorizing the whole Africa. I don't understand why Côte d'Ivoire government is allowing them. Now I feel so sad watching Ibrahim Troare narrate what really happened, how they wanted to take him down few days ago. Guys, please, I beg you, watch this video. And if you have never shared my video before, if you have never liked my video and comment on my video, please, for the love you have for this our continent, Africa, for the love you have for Ibrahim Troare, please like, share this video, comment. We need to create more awareness. More people need to see this. More voices need to rise up. When we rise up, we will put fear on this terrorist group here. Please, I beg you, watch this video to the end and share. I beg you.
Listening to Ibrahim Troare giving detail of the situation currently at hand, to the extent of warning the citizens that, look, if any of them fall victim to manipulation, they, the soldiers, would deal with them like they don't have soul in them. Ibrahim Troare giving his new month speech to the people on 1st April 2025. That's just after the end of the fasting. Ibrahim Troare just hinted that the enemy of the state, he referred to them as stateless people. They gather on the lagoon for days waiting to strike hard on Burkina Faso, which made Ibrahim Troare ask everybody to go home so that they can allow the military to be on guard. If I should use AI to translate the speech, AI will only simplify it. So let me put you on the right perspective so that when I'm doing the translation, you won't be lost. I can say right now that this is the most important video for me and I want it to reach everybody. So please hit the like button. After watching the video, share it and comment. It pushes the video to move forward. Everybody must have access to this video. Now he referred to the enemy gathering on the lagoon. Where the enemy is currently waiting right now to strike hard. I don't know which lagoon Ibrahim Troare was referring to, but from the close and pure research that I've made, Burkina Faso is a landlocked country, as we all know, meaning that it has no coastline or direct access to lagoon. However, the closest significant lagoon is the Ebri Lagoon in Côte d'Ivoire, near Abidjan. I believe this is ringing bell in our ears. Ivory Coast people, you should advise your government. Your government should stop accommodating the enemy. There has been a rising tension of some manipulative individuals in Burkina Faso enticing the public to demand the restoration of the nation back to democracy. You know, it is through democracy that the politicians have their share. It has become a shade that they covered themselves with. The leader of Burkina Faso, Ibrahim Troare, hit back in a way that even me, I'm surprised. I have another video here that gave details of the real situation on the ground confronting the Burkinabe soldiers. A video of confirmation, and I'll play that video also, then you will know what the people are dealing with on the battleground. Now currently, some group have just been recruited rapidly from Burkina Faso into the camp of the enemy, and some have been arrested by the state of Burkina Faso though, but a lot of them have already joined the enemy. Most of these people are the headsmen being manipulated by the media, as the media is publishing this rubbish that the military leader is taking down the Fulani people. They put it in a way to mean that there is genocide against the Fulani tribe, or they don't like the Fulani tribe in Burkina Faso. So the Fulani group, the real Fulani group, has fallen victim to this, which led the real tribe of Fulani decided to join the enemy and fight against the army of Burkina Faso because they feel like they are not treating them well. It's a rising call from some individuals calling for democratic rule. They have their freedom to speech and all that. I said the way Ibrahim Troare give it back to them, I'm surprised. Let's get into the speech without wasting time, lovely people. Please, you need to help me. Hit the like button. You know, if we have more subscription from this video, the video will be pushed by YouTube. If we have more like from this video, it will be pushed by YouTube. If we have more share from this video, it will be pushed by YouTube, because we need the message to go across. Then the public will awake against this. It deter them, it weaken them. When the public have the support and the public is aware of what they are doing, there is cry all over social media. It deterred them, it weakened the enemy. So we need to do this for the mother Africa. So no matter how your heart is not allowing you to even click the like button, please, for this video, do it as an African supporting the African narrative. Thank you. Let's get right into it. So comrade, we are in April 1st, which marks the beginning of the second quarter of the year 2025. And of course, the end of the first quarter is here. And I guess all office managers, department head were able to take stock of this first quarter and also to give prospect for the second quarter. In any case, I think that the idea is to sacrifice ourselves, to always give our best for the happiness of our people, and so that our country can shine. So I invite each one of you to be able to draw a new line for the second quarter. Give your best, both in service and therefore also in everyday life, so that our country can continue to grow. As to the different fighting forces on the ground, I want to pay tribute to them for the exceptional works that was done throughout the last quarter. We are able to progress significantly on the ground. We were able to recapture areas that were under terrorists for 4 to 5 years. And we were able to reclaim these areas, and other areas are currently being consolidated, which is therefore a very significant progress. But I also call on other forces in these areas that are in another relative territory to be vigilant, because the deceptive act of the enemy is so tricky in such a way that when you are in a calm state and tension seems to be lower, then they will come in and hit you unaware. So I invite all those who are on the field to safety posture. They should always be vigilant and not be taken by surprise by the enemy. They should be on guard against the forces of the enemy. Additionally, I urge all workers, ministers in service for the motherland to redouble their effort, so that at the end of 2025, this year will be crowned with success at all levels. And as for the popular masses, I will urge everyone to go home, because today more than ever, the stateless person, lovely people, the stateless person are individuals who are not recognized as citizens by any country under its law. So he's referring to the terrorists. Now let's go. I urge everyone to go home, because today more than ever, the stateless persons, the enemy of the nations, are very active. And you can see it on the lagoon side. They are gathered for several days. Their objective is to make Burkina Faso leave the event of 1987 again. Lovely people, here he is referring to 1987. It was in this year that Burkina Faso experienced a coup d'etat in October 15, in which Thomas Sankara, the country's revolutionary leader and president, was assassinated. Now let's move forward. The objective is to make Burkina Faso leave the event of 1987 again, forgetting that the time have changed and we are on the war path. We are waiting for them, their mercenaries, their actions. And I want to say this loud and clear: we will be ruthless to them. They can continue to dream, but Burkina Faso will continue. And that's why I did make everyone aware last time. He was referring to this video when he was warning them that if any one of them, become victim, they will be consumed. Now let's move forward. I urge each one of you to be vigilant and not to give in to manipulations. As you can see, their actions is limited to misinformation, manipulation to subversion. It is necessary that each one can remain calm with the objective in front of us, so as not to be diverted, because we will be soulless to those who will be manipulated. Only those who are greedy, those who want everything for themselves, can be manipulated by these stateless people. Let's stay focused, and if we have to say it loud and clear, we are not in democracy, we are in revolution. Everyone have to understand that. And moreover, it is amazing that the so-called supposed to be intellectuals who attended school can imagine that a country can develop in democracy. Is not true. I want them to name only one country that was able to develop in democracy. It is not possible. Development under democracy is only an imagination. We necessarily need to go through revolution, and we are well and truly revolutionized. Those who did not understand it, we will say it loud and clear again. Everyone has to understand this, and our role in communicating to explain and to make people understand what our revolution is, to carry the people along in this journey, we will continue to play this role. So this question of democracy, or their so-called freedom of action or expression, where everyone can do whatever they wish anyhow, it has no place here. I said it once, in democracy, as much as you think you are free to talk and act anyhow, the other person is also free to speak and act equally anyhow. And there we will end up with a society of disorderliness. In fact, we must be disciplined. We cannot make a revolution in disorderliness. We need to maintain order and discipline so that we can progress, because political, economic, social reform ideology need order and discipline, and everyone has their own role to play in this. So we must devote to this revolution, because many people for 2 years now embark on this boat of revolution by opportunism, and because of them we are now suffering. On giant wave we are now suffering. We are in a storm. We are in a very strong headwinds, and these people can never stay in the same boat with us. As we go along, they will fall into the water and you will see them. But we will continue, because our goal is to find calm waters and to be able to navigate. And when we leave the storm on calm waters, I think we will ride without problem. So I invite everyone to return home, because the enemy is to recruit and is still recruiting traitors. Not more than a few days ago, some traitors have been arrested. Those are called traitors are those same people living among us that continue to work to be agents for embassies of imperialist countries established in Burkina Faso. Some were arrested and we will continue to unmask them, and some are also in our administration. They are there in civil society organization, they are there in the political orientations, and they manipulate others to destroy them on path contrary to the progress of our country. And it was when we stopped them that we realized that they are indeed agents of these countries, of embassies and of these imperialist countries also established in Burkina Faso. Everyone must remain vigilant, because our revolution does not please many people. These are servants waiting to carry out orders of their masters, believing that they can end our revolution. They fail to understand that we have taken all measures, and I'll say it one more time. We will be ruthless and without a state of mind in the face of those who think they can get through our development. And I'm talking about the development of our country. We will continue our revolution. We will develop our infrastructure, be it on the health sector, on the education sector, whether it is road infrastructure. We will develop our industry, transform Burkina Faso. Burkina Faso will shine regardless.